happening to me. I'm gonna kill you. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
Sometime later.
Please, don't do this. No. No.
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. Life comes at fast for these pieces of shit who burn American flags in the streets. People are starting to really get fed up with them. Even in downtown San Francisco, like, people are starting to lose their minds. This was the Free Palestine protest in New York today, but in downtown San Francisco, the entire Golden Gate Bridge, which is like a monster amount of traffic, has been completely blocked by the Palestine protesters. So they were blocking the San Francisco Bridge and O'Hare Airport in Chicago.
So, Chicago's O'Hare Airport this morning, where protesters there, anti-Israel protesters, blocked traffic, the result of which was people were trying to make their flights. So you can see they're getting out of their cars, getting out of their Ubers with their luggage, and then walking into the airport trying.
Don't like it? Stop voting for Democrats. Don't like it? Stop voting for Joe Biden, who encourages these people. This is, of course, the San Francisco Bay Bridge. This, ladies and gentlemen, led to obviously a Joe Biden voter actually getting out of his car and having a confrontation with the protesters. And guess who the cops defended? Not the guy on his way to work, the protesters.
You get out of the fucking road! You're being filmed on the fucking road! You're being filmed! You don't understand! Do you think I care? You're in the road! Please calm down. Please calm down. You're being filmed.
Just talk to them. Don't shove or anything. Just talk to them.
I'm not shoving anybody. I'm getting down the fucking road.
Police are here.
You just assaulted us. We just
Thank you. Free Palestine. Get me out of the road.
In this murderous genocide.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, you start to really lose hope, really, in society, because there are no more consequences. If you are part of the politically protected communist class, then nothing will ever happen to you. But ladies and gentlemen, we have some good news for you, I guess. A silver lining, very thin one, but a silver lining nonetheless. There was a radical anti-Israel protester, just like all these mongoloids, named Rahidi Patel. And she decided to get up at a California city council meeting and make death threats to the city council based on some random Bakersfield city council not doing enough for Palestine, right? Because that's totally what California city councils are supposed to do. They're supposed to care about someplace 5,000 miles away in the Middle East. Nonetheless, she had some very interesting words for this city council. Please have a listen and pay close attention to the death threat at the end.
Hi there, my name is Rahidi Patel. I'm here to speak in support of the City Council introducing a ceasefire resolution, specifically the one United Liberation Front has drafted. I don't have faith that you'll do this. You guys are all horrible human beings, and Jesus probably would have killed you himself. And the thing is, though, it's very clear to me as someone who's been an organizer for the past couple of years that none of you care because you guys don't care about anything happening in Palestine or any other country where oppression occurs because you don't care about the oppression occurring here. And I understand that you guys are all horrible people, but the thing is, 2,300 people being evicted in the last year, those are votes. And you guys, those are votes to win here in Bakersfield. And while you guys parade Gandhi around as a Hindu holiday called Chaitra Navratri starts off this week, I remind you that these holidays that we practice, that other people in the global south practice, believe in violent revolution against their oppressors. And I hope one day somebody brings the guillotine and kills all of you motherfuckers. The increased criminalization for no need other than you don't like when people come and hold you guys accountable for introducing ceasefire resolutions, because the only escalation in violence has been by you all. And so there's no need to continue. In the last 5 years I've attended city council meetings, there's never been metal detectors, there's never been more cops. The only reason you're doing it is because people actually don't care if you guys don't like them, and they're actually resisting, so you want to criminalize them. So regardless of whether you elect people into office, they'll backstab you, they'll let you die, and for that reason, you guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors? We'll see you at your house. We'll murder you.
Next speaker, please.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Lambs, followed by Kev,
Got it.
followed by Valeria.
So the people who are destroying public property, who are blocking bridges and airports, who are showing wanton disregard for human life, are now declaring that they will murder publicly elected officials in dark blue California, in Bakersfield, California. Trust me, not filled with Republicans. And what would be the reason for that? Israel? Palestine? Something that's not even America? Yeah. I mean, their brains have broken. I can show you the place where you done up, lady, by the way. It's this part of your speech right here.
Criminalize us with metal detectors? We'll see you at your house. We'll murder you.
Okay, so that's the problem. And this is the solution here. So the bold-talking Lib
A deputy
activist.
public defender entered not guilty pleas on Patel's behalf to 8 counts of threatening a public official and 10 counts of making terroristic threats. She's due back in court later this month.
Oh, interesting. Interesting how soft the actual communists are when you charge them with crimes. You want to prevent all the bridge blockages? You want to prevent the people destroying art in museums? Charge them with crimes. Look at her sob. Look at this. She was charged with 16 felony counts, including terrorism, threatening to kill and murder California City Council members when they didn't call for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war. So Miss Patel here has now destroyed her life and will probably do an enormous amount of time in prison, for which she really does not look fit, quite frankly. So that's what you get from reading the backside of a crackerjack box, getting your political information from that, and then ruining your life. Great job, everyone. Anti-Israel protester sobs during arraignment for murder you remark in California Mayor City Council. Oh yeah, life comes at you fast. Amazing how quickly you go from this, feral, to this. Oh yeah. What is this? The consequences of my own actions chasing me around? Remarkable. In Florida, by the way, this is Brian Griffin. He works for Ron DeSantis as his communication director. In Florida, we drag these people out of the road and we arrest them. This is actually how you stop the madness. You just create consequences. These people probably grew up in like miserable, broken, fatherless homes, and so they don't have any consequences in their lives. Consequences are a good thing, ladies and gentlemen. It actually prevents bad behavior. And so this is what you are seeing here. And this is how you keep a society functioning. If you want your society to look like this, which is total and complete madness, blockages of roads, blockages, again, this is Lower Manhattan, this is San Francisco, Chicago, O'Hare. If you want your society to be ruled by the orcs and to be ruled by madness, to be ruled by these insane people, then, well, don't have any consequences. If you want there to be law and order and to be able to have a functional society, then start arresting people. Start pushing back. Start creating a system where there are going to be real problems for people who behave like this. My favorite tweet on the subject matter right here from Jesse Kelly saying, if you are looking for some good news, take heart in this. The American communist is soft. Guys like Stalin and Mao were fighters and killers. Our communists are born and bred on university campuses, not the jungle. If the right would just boldly stand, they would win. And that is so unbelievably true. It's also why they hate Donald Trump, because Donald Trump got us to stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up with us. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you.